Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be reviewing B.A.T. I got the original B.A.T here. I've already done a review on him, but I just brought him in as a comparison, I guess. I got the Crimson B.A.T and the Arctic B.A.T and the Python Patrol B.A.T. So let's see what we got here. So this is the Python Patrol B.A.T. There he is. And he's pretty much the same B.A.T as before, except different color scheme basically. He has the hook, the claw hook thing, attachment. Has the backpack. It's a little flamethrower attachment. And this little thing, I'm not really sure what kind of weapon that is. But he's got his pistol. It's got a little yellow on it. And there's his breastplate thing. This one doesn't have a swappable head with the damaged part. So he's the same price as the regular B.A.T, but I don't know. I think you might get these a little cheaper now. I'm not sure, but he doesn't have all the same things as the regular B.A.T, so he's missing a head. Not missing a head. It just don't come with that extra head. All right, so he looks good. I like the color scheme. It's interesting. Put his breastplate there. Alright, and he's got his pistol. He can put that in his yellow gun holster there. Got some really bright yellow. Got I like the red faceplate. That's pretty cool. And he can put that on his back. And put his extra attachments on there. And I think I'm just going to have him with his regular hand. Leave it there. And put his gun in his hand. There we go. Put those two there. Next we'll do our Arctic B.A.T. Put these over here. We'll do our Arctic B.A.T next. Now he has some different attachments and heads and stuff, so he's a little different. Got some big weapons and stuff, so he does have the swappable heads. Instead of having a damaged head, it has like one that's just different. I think there he is. I like the way they do them in those parts that slide out, and you can see them. They're not wrapped up in tissue paper and stuff like they used to do. And then he's got his trunk box with his attachments and stuff. Alright, so he's got this really big gun. Kind of bent a little bit there. It's got a stock on it. But the strap doesn't really come off, so that kind of makes the stock of the little stand not want to stand. I guess if you kind of pull it back out to the side there, it's bent. I can't get the. I'm gonna have to heat that up and cool it off to make it stay not bent, because it's wanting to stay bent there. Okay, and he's got the same backpack, just a light gray. Almost looks like a 3D printed kind of gray. And there's his breastplate. It's different than the other ones. That's kind of cool. And then he's got like a chainsaw attachment. And I don't know, he got a lot of stuff he needs to cut in the Arctic. Then he's got the white regular breastplate. And also a damaged one. Apparently when it gets damaged, the COBRA logo goes away too. I don't know. And then this is, I don't know. I have to figure that out. I'm not sure what that is. Then you got a pistol, and it's like a extension for that gun, like a silencer. Yeah, that really is gonna make it look bent. I have to heat that up, and like I did, I got a video showing on how to get things shaped back up when they're bent and stuff. So you heat it up in some warm water and then shape it where you want it, and then put it in some ice water and it holds its shape. Alright, then he's got the alternate head. It's got kind of like a iridescent looking. It's not really iridescent, it's just kind of painted so that it looks iridescent, I think. I think it's just got some yellow painted over some blue, and it makes it have the appearance of being iridescent, but I don't think it's actually iridescent. But let's see, it says Arctic polarized on the top there. Alright, and then here's the figure. So he's got some really big. Okay, it's just slid down there. That should be up here. So he got really big knee pads. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so there he is. He's different than the other bats. Instead of having that gun holster, he's got the same legs basically, but instead of having this holster on it and this gun holster, he has these two pad things, and the gun holster's on this one. I think the chest and torso and arms are pretty much the same, except he's got this belt thing over it. And he's got these things on his arms, and those are different. Then obviously the head's different. Now the head's supposed to be like he's got this thing strapped over his regular bat head. Like some kind of sensor thing. So this is supposed to be like it's a gray bat head, and then it's got this thing on it. It'd be cool to see just the gray bat head. We don't have that. The other one's white. So that's interesting. It'd be interesting to see one with just a gray version of the regular head. Alright, we'll swap the heads out real quick. Okay, so that's what it looks like with just a regular head. And then he's got his backpack. And the thing about this one, as far as attachments goes, it's got the chainsaw hand, but that's really the only other hand attachment it has. So I guess you could add some attachments from some of your other bats, because they should fit, but they just, I'm surprised he's got this backpack that holds attachments, but he don't have any to go in it. You can put his hand in there when you're not using it. That's about it. Now let's put the breastplates on. He's got this one. It kind of gives him a more of an armored kind of look. And then he has the damaged one. Looks like his chainsaw got away from him or something. And then there's the regular one with the COBRA emblem. Then he's got his gun that can go in his holster here. And still haven't figured out this little piece. Let's see if I can, it must go on the gun somewhere. Oh, okay. I'd look at the box. This part folds down. And then this part snaps in here. And then that folds back up. So that's interesting. Glad I looked at the box. I'd have been forever wondering where that went. But I guess it's just supposed to be like a cartridge you can change out, even though you don't have an extra one to change it out with. Like I said, I gotta work on this gun. It's kind of bugs me because it's all bent. I'll fix that later. Alright, and then what you can do is you can put the gun in one hand and the chainsaw in the other, or you can have him carrying the gun and supporting it with the other hand. So different looks you can do with him. And then we're going to do our Crimson B.A.T. So it looks like it belongs with the Crimson Guard. And it has the damaged head with it. So let's look at it. Okay. Different looking trunk. I like how all the trunks are different. Gives you different options if you want to set them up in some dioramas or something. Alright, got the paper in there. Alright, so he has the same backpack, different color scheme. He has the alternate head that's damaged. And then he has the same attachments as the regular B.A.T. They're just black instead of silver. So that little piece. The little flamethrower. And the little hand thing. And the Python Patrols is black. So it's pretty much the same as the Python Patrols. Except the gun don't have the yellow on it. And he's got the regular breastplate. It's got like a model number. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of neat. It's model number 00003, year 2022. That's interesting. And then there's the damaged one. Like on this one now, when it's damaged, it still has the COBRA emblem. It's just damaged altogether. The Arctic B.A.T one, when it got damaged, the COBRA logo just went completely away. So that's interesting. Alright, let's get him off the box here. So there he is. The only difference in this one and the original B.A.T and the Python Patrol B.A.T is the color. Everything else is pretty much the same mold and everything, just different color scheme. And we'll put his breastplate on there. So there's what it looks like with just a regular breastplate. And there he is with the damaged head and damaged breastplate. Alright, we'll put on his different attachments in his backpack here. I think on this one I'm going to put the claw hand on here. Put his hand in his backpack. Alright, put his gun in his holster there. And the good thing about these, you can mix and match. You could put, you really want to get creative, you can make them different color patterns and mix and match arms and breastplates and everything else and make some different versions. So that's the cool thing about these, is that you can make your own custom sort of. Get a bunch of these and no two would have to be exactly the same. I don't know why they would be all different colors unless they were just somebody put some together. It was they scavenged parts from different ones and made a new one or something. But that might be a cool little storyline. You can put the Arctic B.A.T.S breastplate on him if you want to get really creative. I'm just going to put his regular one on for now. There's the 4 different versions. You got the regular, the Python Patrol, the Arctic B.A.T, and the Crimson B.A.T. So, thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate your viewership. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And I will be posting new videos every day. I'm going to be doing new reviews every day, and eventually I'll be doing some live streams at least once a week and some project videos. So please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when I post new content. And thanks for watching.